Okay, I'm so excited to show you. It's a multitasker color duo. You're gonna get two colors. So everybody's gonna get the Lost Angel. Everybody gets this really pretty Lost Angel. And then you can also get Spellbound. So it's this beautiful cream blush, but there's some cheeky things you can do with this. I also have the combo. This is my holy grail of the Lost Angel with the Beloved. Now, it was actually Rosemary that got me. Now, you don't have to twist my arm too hard, like I'm sure Rosemary, to do like a red lipstick. But this as a blush is one of the most gorgeous colors on the planet. It gives you that kind of youthful dewiness and helps lift the appearance of the face because of where you can place it. And it never looks chalky. It never looks clown-like. This is everything. If you can do any shade, please, please, please try the Beloved. You're gonna get two, which normally should cost you $72. So they're about $36 each. Today you get them for $22 each. So that $44.98, it's the only day it's being presented, and the price is only good for a limited time as well. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Lost Angel to come on with me, and let's go chat with Miss Rosemary about why she created this. The second you showed this to me, I was sold. And this is always in my little bag, in my little purse that I get, little Amy Kestenberg bag. It's always in the front pocket.
I love it.
So you're Lip2Cheek, because it's designed to be lips and cheek, but why did you create this multitasker?
Well, basically that was one of my first products I did. And I wanted something that I could pop on the model's lips or on the cheek when they went to do a lighting test. Because a lot of times they don't have any makeup on. And they would go like, oh, you know, my lips are discolored. I want to have a little more pep, a little color on my cheeks. So I would just go in quickly with this. And it's really like a moisturizer also. It's complete hydration. And, but what's interesting, I do want to tell you this. That has gone completely viral on TikTok and Instagram because everybody's using my voice actually talking about having done that for Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
And the red, instead of, you know, they're in lingerie and they're scantily clad, as we all know, and I didn't want to use pink, so I would use the red, and it just looks so much more natural. But also have other colors. That's the Beloved.
Right, and that
looks fabulous on you, by the way.
That's the color I have on my cheek. You get a little goes a long way, and that's what Rosemary taught me, and she'll show us exactly how to apply it. But like, it gives you that youthful, as you work it in, it becomes this like perfect shade of like that juicy, you know, think back to your years in high school when the cute guy would walk past your locker and like, you know, or you'd say something, for me it was always I said something really silly and I embarrassed myself and I got all red, you know. Look at the radiance. So you control how much to put on.
Yeah, I can do it dark. It's not a problem to just really build up. But I like it very subtle, and I don't know if you guys have seen me before on QVC, but I'm always going on and on and on about not bringing the blush below the nostrils, because what happens, it pulls the jowls down. And I learned that trick actually from Giselle working with her. And she would say, Rosie, you just gave me my puppy dog look. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh. And she said, lift it up higher. And I said, okay. So I started doing that on myself because I'm older. I can see it when it's down too low. It's jowly. It also increases the lines here. You want to lift it. When we get older, we want to lift the face.
And the cream, I'm going to put these colors almost so you can see. So everybody's going to get this pretty little Lost Angel, which is just this gorgeous like rose petal shade. And then you choose the Beloved, which would be my pick for you. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared at all.
300 to go around. I had to wait because I remember I wanted it and we didn't have it in stock. I had to wait for it to come back in stock. I only have 300 today to go around. Your other choice is the Spell. And then your same shade and that kind of rose petal pink. So you could do Lost Angel and Spell if you like something a little softer, a little bit more neutral. But we can use both of these.
You can.
Lips, cheeks, and, oh, I see you're doing a little eye.
Well, what I like to do is I like to pop a little bit up here. It just softens the eye. It gives it more expression, looks brighter. And it's such a pretty color, you can't go wrong. Like, you can never go wrong picking this color. Actually, none of the colors you can go wrong with.
It looks so natural, too. Do you think, I mean, I feel like as we age and we're putting powder blushes on, it does feel aging. Why is that?
Because it's dry. You know, this is the ultimate cream blush that makes the skin look beautiful and a little bit dewy, because when you're dry, when you put on a blush that looks dry, you look dry, your skin looks dry. It's not inviting to look at visually. And
This
it also
gives you hydration.
It gives you the hydration, and that photographs, a lot of my ideas come from the fact of photography and lighting on the model. And so it photographs better when the skin is moist and dewy and not all like dry and cakey. And if you're mature, you don't want to wear drying powders on your cheeks.
This gives you, so you can use it on your cheeks, use it on your lips. Part of the reason I love it is because on days where maybe I wear like one of Rosemarie's foundations, swipe of mascara, all I have to bring for a little touch up is maybe, I could bring my highlighter if I wanted to, but usually it's just my Lip2Cheek.
Exactly.
Because then I can give a little touch up as the day goes on, and that's all I need. Look at Cheryl.
Let me pop a little bit more.
You look so pretty.
On.
Okay, so everybody gets Lost Angel. You just decide if you want the spell, which here, let me show you spell. It will put a spell on you. There's 400 remaining. You get Lost Angel and Spell. But please, 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 if you can, most limited. I have 100 in the Beloved.
Oh my God, I love that product.
I stock up on this
The
one.
color's amazing.
Yeah, $44.98 gets both, so that means they're about $22 each. And trust me, a little goes a long way.
So true.
All right. Speaking of highlighters, let's talk